Your worst enemy is disguised as a best friend. Your best friend is your worst enemy. Oh my goodness, that is scary. That person who is pretending to be such a good friend, your best friend, is your worst enemy. That person is so against you. That person is pretending to love you, but really and truly, they hate you. For a lot of people, this is how it is. You must be careful with these people who pose as friends. They are not friends. They are frenemies. They are fake. They are smiling in your face and stabbing you in the back. They smile in your face, but they want to take your place, like the song says. They are not for you. Would you believe it? They are against you. And it is people like this who make it bad for others. It is people like this who kill this thing called friendship, where you don't even want to have a friend again. They mess it up for others. We are not saying that everybody is a bad friend. There are good friends. But these good friends are in the minority. Let's speak. Let's tell it like it is right now. These good friends are in the minority. A lot of people pretending to be friends are fake. They are frenemies like we've seen. Give the video a thumbs up. Everybody, click the like button. They are there in the room with you. They are smiling with you. They are laughing with you. They are chatting with you. You are giving to them. You are kind to them. You are loving them. You are sending blessings their way. You are wanting the best for them. You are all about them. As soon as you turn your back, they are stabbing you. Oh Lord. As soon as you turn your back, as soon as you leave the room, they are talking bad about you. They are gossiping about you. They are dissing you. They are saying, who does she think she is? Who does he think he is? They are slandering your name. They are trying to ruin your reputation. They are not for you. They are not for you. And they are not for you. They are against you. Oh my goodness. I didn't mean to laugh. There's nothing funny. The only funny thing is the fact that I said they are not for you 3 times like that. But it is serious. I said your best friend could be your worst enemy, like Bob Marley said. Your worst enemy could be your best friend, and your best friend your worst enemy. So who the cap fits, let them wear it. And when I make the videos, who the cap fits, wear it. If you think the video is about you, those with the fake friends, it is about you. If they think they are a frenemy, they are a frenemy. The video is about them. And I make no apologies. People are wondering, is it me? Not you, the advancing ones, at all. They are fake. As soon as you turn your back, backstab, talking bad, disrespecting you, and that is why you must be careful who you tell your secrets, who you share stuff with. They are carrying it. They are adding something to it. They are adding something to it. They are making it bad. They are making things worse than they are. They are changing the story. In many cases, somebody thinks they have a friend or even a best friend, and they are telling this person their business, stuff that they don't tell anybody else, but they want to confide in that person. They confide in that person. They are telling this person their business, thinking that it will stay with them. And that person who they're telling their business is carrying it to the last person. The other person would want to know their business. Let me explain. In other words, let's say you have this friend, fake friend. You are telling them what's up. You are telling them what's going on in your life. Sometimes it's a secret. It doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. A secret doesn't mean that it's bad. Something personal, something you don't really want to share with everybody. You are hoping that John doesn't know about it. You are telling it to Sarah, and you're hoping that John never hears about it. As soon as you tell it to Sarah, John is on Sarah's contact list. And Sarah is spilling the beans, or whatever they call it. Sarah is telling John exactly what you told Sarah. Even more, Sarah is sending screenshots to John. Full evidence. Sarah is not your friend. I have seen it. You have to be careful. The more you can keep stuff to yourself, the better. We live in a world that is so social media based, and nothing wrong with social media, but we live in an era where people overshare. People share everything. We must be careful. And even with these fake friends, even with these frenemies, we must be careful, because your worst enemy is often disguised as your best friend. So we must be careful, because anything you say can or will be used against you. Ants all over the place. We're in nature. Anything you say can or will be used against you. I'm sure you've heard that, right? The police arrest somebody, and then they had better keep their mouth shut. They had better stay quiet, because anything they say can or will be used against them in a court of law. So instead of telling these people your business, you had better be quiet. But it's a shame, because it's not your fault. You think you have a friend, a best friend for that matter. You are confiding in your best friend, but your best friend is not your best friend. Your best friend is fake. And I am not saying that everybody watching me right now, your best friend is fake. Be very careful. I am not saying everybody watching me here right now, the best friend you have is fake. Dump your best friend. Get rid of your best friend. You know what's going on in your life. And I am speaking to a large audience. But it applies to some of you watching me. So you must be careful. They are not a friend. They are a frenemy. F-R-E-N-E-M-Y. Spell it however you want. It's a shame, like I was saying, because you're not doing anything wrong per se. You're not doing anything wrong. You think you have a friend. Time has passed, and you think that person is there for you. For some of you, it's a romantic partner. It's a relationship. That person is not for you. That person is against you. Some of them are cheating all over the place. Some of them have this work wife, this work husband. Everything that happens in the house, they are carrying it to their work wife, their work husband. I heard about this. Everything you tell them, they are telling somebody else. They are broadcasting it at work. Everybody knows your business. Would you believe it? That person is supposed to be your best friend, your lover, your partner, your wife, your husband. And sometimes they have this person at work. Have you seen it in the workplace? Have you seen it? Carrying it to some other person at work who they think is their friend. Meanwhile, their co-worker is not their friend. Their co-worker is not for them. As soon as they carry it to their co-worker tells it to another co-worker, who 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 tell No, I won't do that until the end of the video. It's like a recurring decimal. It goes on and on and on and on and on and on. It doesn't stop. That is how dangerous people can be. That is how dangerous they can be. So you must be careful with these people, as I am here in nature. Despite that, the light will keep shining. Despite that, the breeze will keep blowing. The birds will keep singing. You will continue to raise your vibration. You see what they're doing. You recognize what is happening. But you won't let that bring you down. You may feel bad at first. You may feel down at first. You may feel sad at first. But will you let that stop you? No, you won't. You will raise your vibration. You will move up that emotional scale. You will move to that place of love, to that place of joy, to that place of peace nonetheless. You will find a new friend. You will find new friends. You will find zero friends, no friends. You will walk alone. You will walk alone, or you will walk with us here on this advancing channel. How about that? So many people are fake. So many people are false pretenders. But you won't let that stop you. And it's only a matter of time till they expose themselves as the fake ones that they are. It is only a matter of time. As the sun shines on me, it shines on you too. It is only a matter of time till you see through them. Whatever is done in the dark must come to light, and they will be exposed as the fake ones that they are. Whatever is done in the dark will come to light. They will do something. Someday they will do something, and they will reveal themselves. It will be clear to see that they are not for you. They are against you. Oh my goodness. The same people, the same hand that feeds them is the same hand they are biting. The same hands that feed them are the same hands they are biting. They bite the hands that feed them. The same ones you help are the same ones who will attack you, the same ones who will be against you, the same ones who will be spreading rumors about you, the same ones who will be slandering your name. There's some noise in the background, but can you hear me clearly? As long as you can hear me clearly, that is the point. Nothing will stop me from making my video. How about that? The same people who are there, some will eat and drink with you, then behind they sus upon you. They will be eating and drinking with you. They will be there at the table with you, having dinner, breakfast, lunch, whatever the case may be with you. And they will be talking bad about you. They will be calling the cops for you, although you didn't do anything. They will be trying to destroy you. Your best friend, they're supposed to be right as the breeze is blowing and we're hearing nature. I am hearing nature. You're here with me on a vibrational level. Your best friend is what they are supposed to be, but they are an enemy. They are fake. They are fake. You have to be very careful with these people, because they are not what they claim to be. And that is why, like I said earlier, it is good to walk alone. Like Nikola Tesla said, be alone. That is the secret to invention. A lot of the greats were alone. They spent so much time alone, and that is what made them so great. As I am here in nature, spending time alone, that is why I can speak to you the way I'm speaking to you or with you. The birds are singing, there's noise in the distance, it doesn't bother us. We are still doing our own thing. It doesn't stop us, that is. Be alone. I have found that when you are alone, you have such a clear mind. I have been able to do such great work by being alone. I've been able to write books. I'm a musician, by the way. That is what I do. I am a musician. I am a piano player, and I have been able to help others. I have been able to write books, put them on Amazon by being alone. I am a hard worker. Being alone has helped me. When you're not distracted, it doesn't mean that you have to be alone all the time, but you can embrace being alone, because being alone is not a bad thing. Very often it is a blessing, as we hear. And I am sending you all of this positive energy. I am sending you all of this love, all of this light. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. I am sending you all of these good vibes. We are here to raise the vibration. We are feeling good despite what they do, despite what they say, despite what they try. Nothing can stop us. No weapon formed against you can stop you. Nothing they do. When they try to bury you, they are really and truly planting you. You are a seed. When they try to curse you, the curse reverses. When they try to do you anything, they are doing it to themselves inadvertently. The curse, what seems like a curse, is really a blessing. You are unstoppable. Keep winning like the winner that you are. Keep advancing like the advancing one that you are. Keep climbing that ladder. Keep gaining new heights every day. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Those of you who support the channel via super thanks, via PayPal, those of you who support the channel, those of you, all of you who are viewing, big up yourself. You're still watching, big up yourself. You are a subscriber, big up yourself. You are, even more, you are a member of the advancing channel, big up yourself. Big up people like Antona Kiss. I hope I got your name right. Hope you're still watching. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Such an honor, such a privilege to speak with the advancing one that you are. Sending you all of this positive energy. My name is Mantius. As you already know, this is the advancing channel. The sun is shining on me, it shines on you too. And I am saying, One love. God bless, and all the best.